It's DSP's Top 7 Worst Gaming Trends of 2013. The 7 horrible trends that affected gaming in general this year. Number 3. YouTube's Content ID policy changes, completely changing the face of online gaming culture overnight. This situation is so unique because it's so recent. It hasn't even been 2 weeks since this was instituted. It's fresh in all of our minds, and we're still feeling the sting. Here's the full story on what's going on with YouTube right now and how it actually is threatening gaming content online forever. Here's the deal. There is a partnership company on YouTube named Fullscreen. This company has many partners under it which allow them to monetize their videos. Fullscreen takes a cut of the ad revenue, YouTube makes a cut of the ad revenue, and Fullscreen will pay the uploader of the video a certain amount of money as well based on ads and performance and such. Well, Fullscreen was recently sued by a major music company because the company was saying that its users, its partners, were using copyrighted music in their videos on YouTube. This led to a huge debacle about copyright use and fair use, and what YouTube has decided to do is instead of taking a stand, instead of trying to say, no, this is, under fair use creative works, and also saying that they're not legally responsible, what they've decided to do is institute a policy where every YouTuber will from now on be flagged by a strict Content ID system. What this system does is that when you upload a video, it will run that video against a database of known copyrighted works, including music, pictures, logos, visual content as in video game trailers, movie trailers, etc. If it determines that any part of your content matches something, it will flag that video, remove your advertisement rights for that video, in some cases even block the video so no one can see it. It will then place a flag on the video and basically send you a notice saying you need to clear this up. Either you acknowledge that you use the third-party copyrighted work and you have no legal right to advertise on this video, and in some cases you have no right to even have the video be seen on YouTube, or you can choose to dispute it. Now, the problem is YouTube didn't tell anyone they were going to do this, they just did it, which is what they always do. YouTube does what they want because they don't care about their users, they only care about themselves. So they flipped the switch on this new system, and literally overnight, about 2 weeks ago, thousands upon thousands of videos were flagged for Content ID, and users became appalled. Some people said, what do I do? I've been working on YouTube for 3 years, I quit my full-time job, and now literally half of the work that I've done, YouTube is telling me is not my legal property, even though I believe I've been using this content under fair use all along. So it became a huge problem, a giant debacle. Now, over the past couple of weeks, we've got more information. Basically, if your partner network is willing to step up and name you a managed partner, you will be able to continue to do videos like you always were. You will not be affected by this Content ID system. However, many major partner networks, including Machinima, Fullscreen, and others, are not enabling every single partner to be a managed partner. Because basically what that means is this. The company has decided that they believe in you as a YouTube content creator. They believe that you will not violate the terms of service of YouTube or violate any kind of copyright law. And they're legally vouching for you that if you by some chance do violate copyright law, they will be legally responsible as much as you are. And so YouTube gives you the benefit of the doubt if that's the case and allows you to continue to upload your content without Content ID matches. But for the common YouTuber, the common person who just does anything, who sings a cover of a song, who does a let's play of a video game, who has any kind of third-party copyrighted music, even a snippet or clip of it being playing in the background, sometimes by accident. For anyone who's done things with visual content from video games, including Nintendo being one of the largest offenders, flagging all of their content on YouTube and not allowing anyone's disputes to be cleared up. Basically saying, no, we have legal right to steal your Let's Play footage or anything with Nintendo content in it, and we own the 100% right to advertise on that content, which is completely unprecedented, and there is no legal precedent for Nintendo to do so. You've got Sega, who is actually placing copyright strikes against Let's Players. Yes, this is true. I can tell you because I got one. This is absolutely ridiculous. And then after a week and a half of this controversy, after all the major news outlets like Kotaku and IGN and GameSpot covering the story, and many gaming personalities and people on YouTube stepping up and saying this is not right, how could YouTube do this? YouTube sent a nice happy holiday greeting to everyone who affected by these content ID matches, basically stating, this is our new policy, tough titties if you don't like it, we stand behind what we're doing, we don't care that there's an internet uproar about it, oh well. Now the thing that I have to ask is this, who the fuck is the upper management at Google who are such Grinches? It's the goddamn holiday season, you stupid heartless sons of bitches. You couldn't have waited till January when everyone was back from celebrating the holidays to do this. You had to do it now. So now you've got people who their entire livelihood is on the line. Do you really think they're going to have a happy holidays this year? It's fucked up. It's a horrible situation. Now, I am lucky enough that my partner network, Machinima, had enough confidence in me. I've been a partner with them long enough. I've got over 25,000 videos from them, with them under my belt. They trust me enough that they made me a managed partner. But I am the exception to the rule. And let's be honest, the ability for the common person to have a gameplay experience and share that with the internet has become an integral part of gaming culture over the past several years. For YouTube to overnight try to take that away from us, or just say, alright, well, you can do it, but you have absolutely no rights to make any money on it, is ridiculous. It's a knee-jerk reaction to a lawsuit, and it doesn't make any sense. YouTube doesn't know what they're doing. YouTube, as usual, institutes their will on the internet. This is a horrible thing for gaming, regardless of the fact that if the biggest gaming YouTubers get managed status and they get to continue, the fact that the common person can't do it anymore, or at least has to jump through giant hoops to do it, it's ridiculous. And it could change the face of gaming culture in the near future if it does stay in place the way that it is. So it's horrible. I disagree with it. I hope that it eventually changes and goes away. Unfortunately, it's not looking like that's going to happen, and it's just horribly anti-gamer, and we have to see what the future is going to hold for people who use YouTube to share their gameplay experiences. Up next, something that I take no pleasure in talking about because it is a big change from my childhood, but it is true nonetheless, as something that went down in 2013. Check it out.